I think I saw a single screenshot and decided, yep, I'm playing that. So this is... Do you like eating bugs? It's called Frog Fractions. I have no idea what... What? What are the no? Okay. Score, fruit, Zork mids. We'll figure it out. Frog fractions. I have a very small idea what to expect. I actually don't know what to expect. But it was free. And that's a great price. Hell yeah! Play Frog Fractions. Oh, this is Game of the Decade edition, by the way. Do I eat bugs? Whoa. Do I eat fruits? Oh, do I need to protect my fruits? What is the objective? I need them to ripen? Whoa. Stop! No! 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 My fruits! Choose an upgrade. Eyeball in auto-targeting HUD. Lets you make a glowy red list of bugs you hate. What? Too expensive. Upgrade your lily pad to a turtle friend. You can ride him over to grab the fruit off the side. Oh. Yo. Now this is gameplay. Okay, so I need to catch the fruit apparently. Oh, I need to catch it when it's... Okay. No. You can have that one. Oh. Okay. What is this? No thanks. I'll save up. I'll save up my points. Okay, wait. What is this?
What is going on here?
With nearly full indignity. What? This? What are Zork mids? Okay, what? Rub balloons against your tongue before extending it, and nearby bugs will stick to one another. Science. Yeah. Oh.
Yes, science.
I don't know what I just bought. Does it ripen faster? Stop. Stupid bugs. Estupido. Down, idiots. Destroyed. Okay, what did I buy? Durians. Upgrade your fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. That is actually huge. Cybernetic brain. Anything your regular old frog brain can do, this newfangled What? Costs 8 Zork mids. What is a Zork mid? Okay. Oh, the points is no longer fractions, but scientific notation. Why?
Science!
Game of the year. What else is in the running for Game of the Year? Oh wait, do we have Game of the Year? I don't know when Game of the Year is. Okay, I get Static Cling, I guess. Teach it. What? What do you mean? Nut. Hone. Noon. Tenet. 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 Teeth. What is it? Did the frog just fart? Then onto tooth. The frog shit button right now. Note. 2. Hoot. Net. What? Okay, lock on targeting, sure. Whoa! Whoa! This is so easy!
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Uninstall lock on targeting. The chicks don't dig on cyborgs, and it makes licking bugs less fun anyways. Get the surgeon to uninstall it. Is that an exact... That's a box cutter, bro. Who's the surgeon? Construction worker? Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon. He will love it. Okay. Am I faster? Maybe. I don't actually know. They're shooting back now. Why is this a bullet hell? What? This game is so confusing. A warp drive costs 25,000 fruit? What? Do we grind this? Do we grind this right now? Or do I get the box cutter? Okay. I kind of like the lock on targeting, not gonna lie. That kind of made things easy. Oh. I have like a billion fruits. So that's where all the fruit has been going. Okay, I guess we're not grinding out 25,000 fruits. Warp drive? Whoa! Glad you could finally make it. Oh, I can't. Be careful around those asteroids. Don't let them push you. You let the asteroids push you around. We said not to do that. My bad. I'm trying to read and game at the same time. Is that Abraham Lincoln? Why am I being shot with the bug? Don't forget to avoid bullets. Where's my health? What on... What am I playing? Oh, shoot. No. No. Almost. Thought you got me. I don't really need to eat fruits. I have like a billion. So is this losable? Or am I just goated? Wait, I'm goated? What? Oh, good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. No refuge. Be attitude for giants. What in tarnation? Did I get him? Manja manja! Oh, no, what? Mr. Hop, the charges against you are let me move my camera a little bit. Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat, Bugmars, with intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How did you plead? I plead amphibious. Has anyone ever told you that you look delicious? I try that line all the time. The ladies don't like it. Get the wrong dude. My name is Mr. Leap. I plead amphibious. Are you sure you don't want a lawyer? These charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labor. But there's a special offer this week. How'd you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars? Absolutely. You drive a hard bargain. What are the hours? How do you feel about bribes? Get them off. Get the bugs off. I hear that one around town sometimes. You drive a hard bargain. I'll take the labor. Very well. But first you'll have to pass a test on our culture and history. Shall we begin? It's just like immigrants. Our bug flag has 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? Peristalsis? What is synecdoche?
Synecdoche.
The 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? Bugs.
20 minutes later.
We were going to fire you into the sun. But instead we've decided to issue you a work visa. So if you'll just sign here. Bugs, 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 bugs. Is that Albert Weinstein? Albert Epstein? Working holiday. Bugs. Okay. Level 2, I guess. What is? Why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot? Can I just swim down again? Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm like a sperm right now. Have I reached the bottom? Oh, it keeps going.
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which 2 men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end.
What?
Until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
What? Can I eat the fish? Where am I going? Eat the fish. No, I don't think I can eat the fish. Is this randomly generated or does it go somewhere? Oh, multiple choice? I'll go this way.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637
Are you
after
hearing
seeing a
this?
schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count, in the parlance of our time.
Okay. This truly is one of the games ever.
It was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game. Officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course. Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis. And though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
Alright.
The real wonder, though, is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave, but every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
Did I escape my work? What is this, bro? What is this game? If you don't know how to get started, type help and press enter. Help. This is a story that you interact with by entering simple English commands. Okay. Look around. Look, examine ball. Inventory. Get wrench, turn knob, push button. Okay. Remember the adventure gamer's maxim: if it's possible to do, it must be good and wise. What's next? I'm not holding anything. Look. The walls of the circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hall. You see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. Ladder? I don't understand the word. Climb. Ladder? Captain's quarters. I thought this was about frogs. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. A ladder leads to the floor, and an oriental rug lies in the center of the aft wall. What's next? Poop on rug. I only stand as far as poop. Poop rug. I don't think he. A sleeping pod. Open sleeping pod? Open sleeping pod. The lid seems to function automatically. Look in sleeping pod? Looks like a bed with a lid. But you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. A gauge reading empty. What is the goal here? What am I playing, bro? Why is it so quiet right now? Look at the sleeping pod. The sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid. Open lid. The lid seems to function automatic. Yeah? Press button? What do you mean? What do you... I don't...
A few minutes later.
Center of the app. Look at rug. This decorative oriental rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip around. Lift rug. You discover a recessed hatch below it. Your score has gone up by 2/5 of a point. Yippee! Open hatch. work at it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Go down hatch. Nearly every surface of this room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There's a hatch leading back to the... Eat wires. You're not hungry. Fine. Look at gray machine. The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the bed. Read note. This is the out of order note included in your game package. What game package? What do you mean? A spigot aimed at a platform. Open spigot? It's not clear how to get the spigot to work.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Covered with a taste goop. You're not hungry.
5 minutes later.
A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. Look into hole. You see what looks like an empty coffee can that you're guessing doesn't belong there. Pick up can. You twist the can and it eventually comes loose, but you've ripped the insulation off of an adjacent wire in the process and it begins sparking as it comes in contact with an adjacent strut. It really is a coffee can. Touch wires. Lick strut. You're not hungry.
Many minutes later.
Fill can with goop. Goop is stuck to the surfaces. What? Oh, there's a spigot though. Inspect machine. A spigot aimed. Put can on the platform. Place the can below the spigot. Spigot. It's broken though, isn't it? Once I turn on the spigot. This is space. Machines aren't on or off here. Machines just are. What do you mean? Fill can. Fill can with machine. Fill can with goop. Dry hump machine. Open nightstand. A thick menu. Read manual. Manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bugmars. Your score has gone up by 2 1/8 points. The ladder leads to the 4. Pull the rug to one side. Go up ladder. Look at display. Map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked. There's an ETA of about 3,000 years. Look at closely, you see the 2 on-screen buttons. It will produce a new destination. New destination. Back to Bugmars. The engines roar and you feel G-forces shift and the ETA reads 57 3/5 years. You run a diagnostic and determine that a vast majority of the time is going to be spent going to bug customs. Like you can sleep through most of it. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get that pod working. Do I put goop in it, I guess?
2 hours later.
Untape paper. Take paper. Rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of... Oh, electrical tape! And revealing a control panel. X control panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop. You see a row of what look like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. Also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Okay. Take electrical tape. X wires. Fix wires with electrical. Oops. With electrical tape. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Oh! Pull lever. Dispensing mom specialty, the machine. A thick stream of pink goop streams out. It mostly gets everywhere. But the coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. A few drops land into your mouth and you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake. Atmospheric anomaly detected. Different voice says. A whirring sound ensues and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified. Voices. Pour can into. Pour milkshake into pod. The hole sucks the pink goop. And the nearby gauge fills up. Your score has gone up by 9/2 a point. Sleep in pod. You lie down and sleep before I close the lid. You drift off. Secure in that 57 and something years, you'll return to Bug Mars, a wealthy frog. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. Not in your sleep pod. You blurrily glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe, and Crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps, and you realize that you've been transformed into a human form. Oh my... You awake was a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy the Flying Dragon just to talk to someone. Yellow, Draggy says. Draggy these nuts on your forehead. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door, dressed to the nines. He tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Candidate Hop. What say you to allegations that you are not a natural born citizen, that you're... What? Dance Dance Revolution? How do you play Dance Dance Revolution? Oh, up there. No!
Several song-filled hours later.
Sir Clarence Gaster. Is this the credits? Ferdinand Croker. Flaps McQueen. Morag Helye. Introducing Draggy Ceiling Frog fractions.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
What? Hold on. What does this say? Bug economy man. Weather report. Hot and dry. Bug assets. 2 million Zork mids. Cost to produce bug porn. 10,000 Zork mids per megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? Can we go with none, please? 0? Don't worry, this interface is temporary. Bug software engineers are hard at work at Bug Excel 98. How many pop-up banner ads do you want to purchase? Let's purchase 2. What price do you wish to charge for... I didn't realize we were still... I didn't realize we were purchasing banner ads for said bug porn that I didn't... What? 10.
Relax. Just be yourself.
The in-house bug porn musician decided to make bug smooth jazz today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. The dry weather makes thirsty bugs. You made 0 megabytes of bug porn at $10,000 a megabyte. You sold 0 megabytes of bug porn at $10 a megabyte. Profit minus 30,000 because I paid for banner ads. How many is... I didn't realize I was a businessman in this game too. How many Zork mids do you want to order? The federal... 20 billion! I guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem. What upgrade would you like to install? Drugging the bug drugs. Drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off the streets. What is that subliminal messaging they keep? Meteorology satellites? More accurate and precise weather forecast. Let's go with bug drugs. Bug weather is cloudy. How many megabytes of bug porn do... Okay, are we producing here? How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? Let's go with 200 megabytes. Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors gave your product the thumbs up. Oh, let's go. That's actually huge. Let's go with 3,000. Presidential swimming pool. This heated pool provides a familiar, wet environment in which the bug president can relax. How long is this game? Do I swim down again? And it just ends. Steam free to play. Steam free to play. Oh, here we go. Oh. I'm trying to think of words I can use to describe that game. Two bugs having sex. Very cool. Okay, two bugs, two weevils having sex. Nice. I am in shock. Okay. I guess I'll play more Steam free-to-play games sometime. I found more that are also interesting. I don't know if we're gonna top this though. I don't know if we're gonna top Frog Fractions Game of the Decades edition. That was an experience. Can I skip the cutscenes, or do I need to watch all the bugs having sex? Oh, congratulations. You finished Frog Fractions and are a certified Frog Fractioneer. But are you ready for the ultimate? Buy the iconic hop. Buy the Hops Iconic Cap DLC and experience a day in the life of a frog wearing a hat. It'll feel as though you're playing an entirely different Frog Fractures game. How do I close this? How do I close this? Eating sounds next gen? What was that? Would I choose this for Game of the Decade? Absolutely. Absolutely. For the great price of free. Absolutely. Game of the Decade. Steam free games.